These are micro habits that I've added or subtracted that has changed my life and completely elevated my lifestyle. My appearance, hygiene, or just daily habits to help me become the best version of myself. And hopefully I can help you too. Girl, I know you're tired of scrolling on social media, watching self-help videos that take drastic efforts and years of therapy to actually see results and to actually change your lifestyle. I just want to give you tiny micro habits that can make your life better. And if you're in 2024 feeling stuck or unmotivated, but you know that deep down inside 2024 is your year, let me give you some small habits that will completely change your life. Hi, my name is Anaya. I create videos on how to become your best self, how to glow up. If you like content like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And let me know what your goals are for 2024. Micro habit number 1, leave your phone behind. I feel like Instagram and TikTok and all of the social media apps just have been an idol in our lives. Like, we cannot eat, sleep, or breathe without looking at these apps, and I need you to give it a break. Every time we see something, we're out trying to enjoy life. We're always taking pictures or trying to make content out of it, and honestly what has helped me a lot is just leaving my phone behind. When I can go outside and I can just enjoy time with my friends and just take in the moment, I have so much more gratitude for my surroundings rather than always trying to take a picture and capture the moment. Of course, it can be aesthetically pleasing, and I love to take pictures of things because why not? But I find that when I just focus in on the moment, I enjoy my time a lot better. Appreciate the moments and experience enjoyment every single day. Don't always do this because in case of emergency, you need to be able to contact relatives or 911. When you wake up, spend 30 minutes of just setting your intention, talking to God within the first couple moments of your day. Have something to look forward to every day. I love to create to-do lists. When I create a to-do list, I'm able to get things done. I'm able to practice and live out my productivity, my working girl era. But I love to just set to-do lists. Even if it's just getting my hair done, even if it's just doing my skincare routine, setting a to-do list makes me look forward to something every day. A lot of people may use this as buying something, maybe receiving a package. It doesn't always have to be money involved. Even if you make plans with a friend or doing a solo date at home or wanting to go out, just making sure every single day you have something to look forward to. Life is too short to just lay around all day and wait for the next thing to happen to you. Get up, be active, and experience your life. If you have something to look forward to, you can practice gratitude, embrace smaller aspects of life. So when big events happen, like a birthday or a special occasion in your life, there won't be so much pressure on the day going as planned, the day going perfectly right, because each and every day you're already appreciating the smaller things in life. So you can always find the beauty in everything, even if things typically don't go your way. Because I know I'm not the only one who cries over their birthday like every year. Being able to appreciate the days in between, the days leading up, finding beauty in every single one of them, appreciating the smaller things, having something to look forward to. I no longer cry on my birthdays. Habit 3. Habit 3 is to journal. I mean, your thoughts, your goals, your plans, your rants, you name it. Get it down on a paper and write away. I love to write down my thoughts. I love to just rant. I love to write down my goals, my plans, my visions, just to get it all out of my mind. Sometimes my mind is literally like scrambling, and the only way to organize my thoughts is to write it down, to be able to reflect after reading off of a piece of paper and analyze my thinking. When I have goals and plans and I don't know where to start, my typical first step is to literally journal what I desire, then to create a structured routine on how I'm gonna get there. And each day, like I said, even writing down your to-do list while you're journaling to help you stay focused, to help you stay on task. Journaling is personally like my free therapy tool. I love to sit back and reflect, analyze why I'm thinking this way. I also like to go on Pinterest and get some journal prompts to just help me better understand myself, my interests, and to practice a little bit like of my self-love journey. And if you're anything like me and you get stressed out easily, get overwhelmed, this is a great tool. Like, I promise you, nothing in the world beats journaling. Like, even if you rant to people, you could rant for like 15 minutes straight and not even know what you just talked about. When you journal though, you can sit back and reflect on everything. Habit 4, dress intentionally. You look good, you feel good. You look no effort, you are no effort. You want effort, embody effort. There's no specific way to dress, no certain style that you need to follow. You don't need to keep up with trends. But what I'm saying when I talk about dressing intentionally is to honestly dress to how you like, to how you feel comfortable. Just make sure you're putting on the effort. If you have pajamas on all day, you're not looking your best, you can't expect to perform, feel your best. When I pay attention to what I'm wearing, I'm talking about material, color, sizing. If you want to be the part, you gotta look the part. If you want to be a woman who is just going after her goals, doing what she has to do, standing on business, you have to dress the part, and that's whatever that means to you. For some people, it could be in just loungewear, a cute nice set, or even just wearing a blazer. It's up to you. Be the person and show up as the person that you aspire to be. It helps me feel one step closer to the person that I actually want to become. It's my stress relief. So if you're overwhelmed, you're stressed, you suffer from anxiety, whatever the case may be, I love to take time alone. Taking time alone has been like a new habit that I've practiced recently because I think it just allows me to hear God, to talk to God, to spend time alone with myself, to actually gather my thoughts before reacting or just making any decision. I don't want you guys to sit down on your phone and scroll mindlessly when you're stressed out. I feel like just taking time alone to just sit with yourself, it also allows you to build trust within yourself as well, to know that what you're thinking is accurate. You can't expect to hear the voice of God, to know which path to take in life, if when you're in a moment of stress or anxiety, whatever the case may be, you're anxiously moving around, you're anxiously scrolling your phone, you're not actually sitting in a place of silence and away from the world. Even if that just means for 10-20 minutes a day, being able to sit alone and ground yourself has helped me a lot. I love to read the word of God. I love to just be able to pray in those moments. But it's just a way of relieving stress and really taking a moment to just relax and debrief. My favorite when it comes to my phone is to turn off all notifications. I don't even care. Like, turn them off. You don't need notifications distracting you all day. Forever 21 is not giving me that deal. Fashion Nova isn't either. Turn off your notification. In the past, I feel like this is why my screen time was always increased and why I couldn't stay focused and my attention span was one of a goldfish. But turning off your notifications helps so much. If you do need to get in contact with anyone or do need to answer certain people in a timely manner, you can go to your settings, and you guys probably all know this with iPhone users, just set it to who can message you when your do not disturb is on. But I highly recommend just like turning off all notifications. The way these apps work with the algorithm is so literally to keep you coming back. They want your attention. They track this. I don't know how to describe this, but it's just like they know how to get you. They know what notifications to send. They know when to send it. So it's up to you to just beat the system. Literally take back your time, take back your power. Stop giving all your time, your attention, your focus to your phone. I'm telling you, notifications have to go. To be more aware of my surroundings, not everything is in your phone. Now, I hate to feel like I'm being pulled in many different directions. When I have my notifications off, I pick and choose when I want to go on Instagram. Habit number 7 is to work on your craft daily. If you're anything like me and you're super driven, if you have an interest, if you have a hobby, work on it. I feel like life is too short to find the perfect moment to work on something or to find time to do it. Like, make it a part of your to-do list. Do something every single day. This has helped me so much with building self-confidence, to be able to trust myself to actually work towards my goals because I incorporate it daily. Even if it's just me researching a little bit that day and that's all I do on something that I'm interested in, at least I'm taking the extra steps to actually focus and work towards my goals. This adds to also productivity and self-development as well, because you are working on something that means something to you. Become excited about it, enjoy something. Like I said, have something to do every single day. Look forward to doing something that you're most excited about. Honestly, your future only lies within you, and nobody's coming to save you. No one's coming to make sure you're working yourself. No one's making sure you're reaching your goals. It's really up to you. So just taking the step every single day to work towards something. You never know how far you'll get just working on something and making a little bit of progress every single day. And of course, it's okay to take rest days, but like I said, just incorporating this in your everyday schedule. Another tip with this is actually to also make a vision board. So make a vision board of the things that you want to desire in this upcoming year, and this is somewhere where you can see it every day. And this is for your eyes only, for no one else's. Work on your craft, have faith, talk to God about it, keep him at the center of everything you do. Create a friend in Jesus. And this has been something that's really changed my life. When you have someone that is just consistent, that loves you every single day, loves you unconditionally, very patient, very understanding, there's nothing that beats that in the world. I feel like when you have some sort of purpose to your life and you can rely on someone, it just changes my life for the better. I know someone is always listening, someone is always supporting, someone is always there for me, and I love that. I feel like this offers a lot of stability that people don't have, and a lot to look forward to, because if it's not one person that you have in your life, you have Jesus. Having him as my best friend, my number one, has allowed me just to appreciate and to understand life so much more, to not take it. He truly feeds my life and keeps me afloat. And as a Christian, like, obviously your life is not meant to be the easiest. Jesus suffered, you're gonna suffer. But to always find a friend in him, to always be able to rely on him, to always be able to trust him and use him as guidance, and just have someone to always talk to, is a life-changing feeling. And I think a lot of people in our generation suffer from lack of purpose, lack of stability, or not even having a friend. But when you have Jesus, you know that that's someone you can rely on. It truly changes your life for the better. When you're going grocery shopping or when you're going to the store, buy a couple of quick meals that you can actually make in under like 10 minutes. I swear this has helped me so much with saving money on on food. Majority of my money actually goes towards food or buying out, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or whatever the case may be, and the bills add up. And I usually buy out because I'm either busy or I'm too lazy to actually get up and make a 45-minute meal. When I have something I can just pop in the oven really quick and there's no problem with it, I find that it makes my life so much easier. I save so much money. I have a meal to go at home. I'm less likely to spend money on food. It's healthier options. I just have a win-win all in all. So I highly recommend getting food that you can make super quickly. I like to get my meals from Trader Joe's. I'm loving right now the buttered chicken. I've had that for lunch like every single day of high school, and that's still one of my favorite meals to this day. Habit number 10 is to find a hobby. I love this so much because it just allows me to explore myself more, to know what I like, to take up my time, be able to look forward to doing something, in a great way of meeting new people, having friends for different areas of your life. This can be something that you can easily do at home, whether it be painting, drawing, self-care, making mocktails. Making mocktails is like my favorite hobby right now. I cannot lie to you. I love like looking up the recipes and making a super cute drink, but just finding a hobby that genuinely interests you, that you have something to look forward to every single day. When people ask you what you like to do, you don't want to give them a blank stare. So let's find a hobby in 2024. Let's work on ourselves and put the effort in getting to know who we truly are. And I always tell people this: when you're finding a hobby, this is a great way to learn something about yourself that you can make an income on, girl. Habit number 11 is actually to ice roll. I love to ice roll so much. It's like my favorite things to do in the mornings. I actually crave it sometimes, which is so weird because it's so cold, but ice rolling wakes me up. It depuffs my face in the morning and it makes me feel like I'm doing a little bit of extra self-care, a little bit of extra luxurious step in my morning routine. I love just putting in that extra effort for myself and just making my morning routines more romanticized, but truly ice rolling makes me feel a little bit more awake, a little bit more alive in the morning. Habit number 12 is to eat before you go grocery shopping or eat before you leave the house. This has helped me a lot with saving money on food. I feel like my biggest problem is food at this point. Before eating, when I go out, I usually don't have the appetite or not want to spend because I already had something to eat. So I highly recommend. My next habit is to actually start slowing down, and this is really important, I think, in 2024. Everyone is such on go and very quick to do everything. Look, one thing about the Lord, you cannot set a timeline. Like, he knows everything's gonna happen and there is no way we're rushing the Lord to do anything for you. When it's supposed to happen, it's gonna happen. I think a big part of life is just learning that everything happens when it's supposed to happen and there's purpose and meaning to your life. Life should just not be rushed, and our life is too short for you to want to even rush it anyways. Like, you're rushing towards something that you're not really truly appreciating. When you have goals, when you have aspirations, you have desires, I'm sure you guys just want to reach it as fast as you can, but I promise you, if that was typical for all of the things that you wanted in life, you would not enjoy or not reap the benefits of anything. Like, it would be very easy to get bored of life because everything happens when you say it does. I feel like a big part of life is enjoying the process, enjoying the hard times, enjoying the steps that it actually takes you to get these places, and embracing that completely. Even when you think of the person that you want to be, I'm sure the woman that you desire to be is not rushing around, sprinting everywhere, trying to get places as fast as she can, driving 100 miles per hour in a 25 every single day. It's about trusting the process, being relaxed, trusting God, and knowing that everything is going to be okay. Another tip that I actually have for you guys is also to make sure you are drinking your water in the morning. This has helped me feel so refreshed and just ready to start my day. Or even just throughout your day, making sure you have a cute little water bottle. I have my Stanley cup, which I love. Consuming something, you're staying hydrated throughout the day. This affected my energy levels when I wasn't drinking water and I wasn't feeling as productive. I wasn't feeling as motivated. So when you're drinking your water, you are ensured to feel at least a tiny bit better about starting your day. I hope you guys enjoyed my micro habits, and I hope you guys can take something you can apply to your life. I know it's very typical to watch videos and to feel a little bit overwhelmed. I wanted to give you guys tiny habits that you can implement in your everyday life without even thinking about it, and make small improvements towards becoming your best self, towards making the drastic changes and the drastic efforts to becoming the best version of yourself. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and definitely let me know what your goals are for 2024 down below in the comments, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you in my next upcoming video. Bye.